Have you guys ever noticed in GTA 5 there is just a ton of really weird ass shit in this game? If you guys have never noticed it, lucky for you, you came across this video because we're going to be going over a few things that are just really weird and fucked up in GTA 5 Online. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump right into it. One of the very first weird things I noticed in GTA 5, if you guys have ever done any kind of CEO crate work, special cargo, and you make your way inside your office building and take a look at some of the products you've stolen, first off, take a look at this phone. Obviously, it's not a real iFruit phone. It's a Frut phone. It's not even iFrut. It's just Frut. And then if you take a look at the side of the box, it says Frut phone, big screen, makes calls, also texts. So does a flip phone from like, what, 2001? Like, that's kind of funny just because one is a knockoff phone and it literally does the basic things. Like, literally, there's no special features except the most basic things a phone does in life. And then I looked at this TV right here. I was like, okay, it's a TV. But then I looked closer and it says it's around 52 inches. They don't know the exact dimensions. All they needed was a measuring tape. It also has OK sound and it's half HD. It's 632p. I'm not even sure what kind of resolution they're talking about because if that's half, then that means full is what, like 1260? I'm not really sure exactly what that's about, but I just found it kind of funny because one thing also, it says BSHT 89 too, so wouldn't it be 89 inches? Not sure. Same thing on this laptop. It's an iFrut laptop, big screen, one processor and keyboards, and then this, like, I don't even know what this is because we can't see the full box, but it sounds good, makes noises, yell to other players, and it looks cool. Everything you'd want from something that I really don't even know what it's called. And then over here we got some pharmaceutical products, and if you take a look at it, it says that it expired in 2012, so we are actually going to be selling these to consumers, and they're most likely going to die because they're having pharmaceutical products that are 8 years old, completely expired. So, I mean, that's definitely great. These were probably in the game when it was released, and Rockstar just forgot to change that to expire in, like, what, 2100 or something like that. I'm not really sure exactly how long it takes for pills to expire, but I'm pretty sure it takes a decent amount of time. I'm not too sure because I am not a doctor, but it's just kind of weird. Here's another thing. Have you ever wondered what your assistant does all day? Well, she literally does nothing, or he if you picked a male assistant. If you take a look at the computer, for the past, what, like 3-4 years now, she's literally just been typing "Dear Sirs," and when she says she's typing, or when it looks like she's typing, she's not actually typing whatsoever. She's just pretty much doing that to show you she's working, but most of the time she's just sitting here doing absolutely nothing, and she's using this really weird ghetto version of Microsoft Word. I don't really know what it even is. I think it's like Eagle Word or something like that. I don't know, the GTA version. And most likely she just has this tab open. You can see there's another tab behind there, most likely with some other sketchy shit that she doesn't want us to see, which is kind of weird. There's a lot of really random, subtle things about dicks in this game. I really don't know why, but it says 12 inches of fun. I mean, that's pretty clearly talking about dicks, right? Here's another really weird thing. You guys ever look at the websites in GTA 5? They actually make them pretty detailed, which is kind of cool, but have you ever actually read them? Like, spent like a minute just reading the description of some of these websites. For instance, this junk energy drink is really weird. Like, they literally tell you guys that it's not good to mix this energy drink with muscle relaxants and cough medicine, but then they go on to say that it'll literally result in an amazing weekend of impossible to beat fun. So they're pretty much telling you to literally just kill yourself, because I'm pretty sure you're just gonna fuck yourself up and end up in the hospital after you do that. I've never done it before, but if anybody has ever mixed drugs, I guarantee they had a crazy ass time, but I know it's not good for you. And then they also go on to say that it is made with bull sperm, which obviously we all want that in our energy drinks. And also, if you look to the right of the screen, it says it's sugar-free. So if it's sugar-free, this has got to be, like, there's got to be either alcohol or a ton of drugs mixed inside this drink. And then if you scroll up just a little bit, it says now you can go in base jump, and it shows him base jumping without a parachute on. So pretty much this drink will, one, allow you to actually drink bull sperm if you ever wanted to try it. I'm never going to drink this ever in my life, obviously because it's also in a game, but because I don't want to drink sperm. And then another thing, it will most likely kill you, from what I could see here, and obviously it'll make you do stupid shit, like jump off a cliff with no parachute. Have you guys ever looked at some of the food on some of the menus at these food stores? For instance, at the Up and Atom Burger Shop, you can see there's a 10-slice bacon triple cheese melt. Take a look at this burger. Now, usually I like eating burgers. This does not look appetizing at all. That's the first thing. The next thing, it's $2.45 for this. So there is no chance anything on this is real. Obviously, it's processed cheese. The meat is probably human or like squirrel or a gopher. And then the bread is probably like plastic. And instead of ketchup and mayo, it's probably blood and semen. I'm not gonna lie. It's just really, really weird. I remember my friends roasting me. I was like, yeah, I bought the most expensive nightclub in the entire game. They're like, yeah, well, there's a guy with his dick out literally right above the nightclubs. So congratulations on that. Inside one of the gas stations, there's a cereal that is on sale that literally you just snort. A breakfast food that you snort. That's exactly what it says. I'm pretty sure this isn't cereal or breakfast. It's most likely cocaine. And if there's something like this in real life, I guarantee you it's cocaine. Who in their right mind would buy a stool for $700 or even $125 when it looks like this? And what kind of name is Crapia? They're obviously trying to roast IKEA, but they just put crap instead of Ike. Like I said, $700 anyway for a stool. Why are they selling a stool for $700? And why are they selling one for $125? And no, I cannot tell them apart. They look identical. They're probably the exact same stool, but it's just like, why? Why is this stool $700? And why is your name Crapia? Another one, the iFruit 9iX. It's 3% thinner, 3% faster. Another thing, there's a notch on it. They pretty much are like the Simpsons now. Like GTA is the Simpsons. They predicted the future because iFruit is obviously iPhone, and they predicted that the iPhones would have a notch on them. And it's funny because the notch literally looks exactly like that. I just found that kind of funny. So it's pretty much like they just told us the future. And also it says there's a 30-hour queue. Not sure what that means. I don't know if you have to wait 30 hours to start your phone up or 30 hours to get one. And obviously the phone looks identical, so it's pretty much an iPhone ad. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. It was just a really random-ass video because I was just in GTA 5 and noticed there was so much really weird and random shit in this game, and I wanted to let you guys know about it. If there's any other things that I missed, be sure to comment them down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.